Hi, I'm Lael Tate from Multnomah County Library School Corps with Novelties 2022. And in this video, I'm going to cover books about romance and love. If you'd like to find the books and websites that I mentioned in this presentation, the links are included in the description below. Instructions for Dancing, written by Nicola Yoon for grades 7 and up. Evie Thomas tries to close her eyes, but it's too late. As the couple across the cafeteria embrace in a kiss, she sees their relationship, past, present, and future, flash before her eyes. She sees the moment they first met, when they first started having feelings for each other, and right now, as they are so in love. But then she sees something that she doesn't want to see. She sees them growing apart and eventually their heartbreak as they break up. Evie wishes that she could unsee it. The world feels like it's spinning around her. How is she able to know their entire relationship history? How is she able to see their future? Is this magic, or is she losing her sense of reality? Evie Thomas is a senior in high school. Her mom and dad recently got a divorce after Evie caught her dad cheating on her mom, and Evie has given up on love. That is, until she meets X, the most beautiful, handsome boy she has ever seen, at a nearby ballroom dancing studio. Together, she and X form a friendship and a strong dance partnership. They are preparing for a dance competition in a few months that could help to save the struggling dance studio. As her feelings for X develop, Evie wonders if she'll be able to trust someone again and fall in love. She also wonders when her mysterious ability, which feels more and more like a curse each day, to see the past and the future of couples' relationships will ever go away, and if seeing the future of her own relationship will make her change her mind. Some discussion questions or topics to talk about include the setting of this book is a dance studio. How did the author use ballroom dancing to help Evie and X develop a relationship? Although this book is mostly realistic, there is also magic involved. Do you think Evie's magic is a gift or a curse? What would you do with that kind of power? Evie doesn't believe in love at the start of the story. Does she change her mind? How so? This book isn't just about the relationship between Evie and X. It's also about Evie's relationships with her mom, dad, and sister. How did those relationships change over the book? And some related websites, a ballroom dancing guide to learn about the different types of dancing that Evie and X do, a Q&A with the author, and a website about dealing with divorce for teens. Perfectly Parving by Olivia Abtahi for grades 6 through 10. Parveen Mohammadi is entering her freshman year of high school. After she gets dumped by her first boyfriend, Wesley, who was a quick summer romance, she is set on finding a homecoming date, and she has the perfect person in mind. His name is Maddie, he's in theater and improv, and he is the coolest sophomore ever. And so, Parveen makes a plan. Her ex, Wesley, told her that she was too loud, so Parveen sets out to act and look just like the girls she sees in romantic comedies on TV. But that's a little hard for her because Parveen is half Iranian and she doesn't look like the white blonde movie stars she sees in the movies. She also has tons of opinions, likes playing pranks, and it's hard for her to stay quiet and laugh at all the boys' jokes. As Parveen sets her sights on Maddie, she discovers she is finding romance in other places too, like Amir, her partner from her Farsi class, or Emerson in her videography class. But as Parveen focuses so much on romance, she starts to let down her best friends and herself. Is changing herself for a boy really going to make her happy? Read Perfectly Parveen to find out. The Summer of Lost Letters, written by Hannah Reynolds for grades 7 and up. Abby cautiously opens the box and sorts through the stack of love letters between her grandmother and a mysterious man who signed his name as E. The letters are from the 1950s when her grandma was only 18, before she met Abby's grandfather and started her family. From what Abby can tell, her grandma and E were in love. It also sounds like her grandma told E a lot about her past in Germany and immigrating to the United States. Abby's grandma was always private about her past and didn't share much about her life before getting married and having kids. Abby is curious and wishes she could ask her grandma about these letters and her past, but her grandma passed away several years ago. Abby starts picking up clues about the identity of E from the letters, which lead her to Nantucket, an island in Massachusetts. Abby sets out to spend the summer on Nantucket and uncover the mystery of her grandma's love story and past life. But while she's there, Abby might be in for more than she bargained for when she starts experiencing her own love story. Will Abby get to the bottom of the mysterious letters? Read Summer of Lost Letters to find out. Down below the video, you will find a link to the full list of titles from this year's Novelties videos, links where you can watch our other school corps presentations, and a link to book discussion tips from Multnomah County Library. Finally, you can also find out more about school corps by following the link below.